Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joe here, and as a child, I did not pay attention in math class very much, because if you handed me a calculator and it had snake on it, you knew it was going down, okay? I may not be great at mathematics. We know this from watching my videos, but I am prepped and ready for Snekromancy, a snake-themed survivor-style roguelite where you gobble up all the enemies and build an army on your back. Let's jump into it, see how far we can get. Welcome to Snekromancy. The stupid elves are attacking your dungeon. You must transform into a snake and save all of your treasure. Seems like a slight overreaction, but okay. Controls. Use arrow keys or WASD to move. Your minions attack enemies automatically. Your snake form decays rapidly, but you can eat food to replenish and grow your snake. If you starve, you will shrink and eventually die. Okay, so we got bread. You want to grab that. We've got our Zombo riding on our back, our first minion. So if we eat that, we'll get bigger. Enemies deal damage on contact. Your minions will fight them for you, or you can gobble them up, but you'll miss their loot. Okay, interesting. So we don't want to eat them unless we have to. Oh, that's a treasure chest. I want that. Oh, we can get a new unit. You leveled up. Pick an upgrade to power up your run. Some add minions, others boost your stats. So I can get another Zombo. Snake Boots, increase snake movement speed by 10%. Or Spooky, Ghost with a boomerang attack. We can also see their damage here. Damage, range, and attack speed. So you don't have nearly as much range, but you have a much faster attack speed and you do a ton more damage. So let's go for the Spooky. So now this guy's on my back. Can throw out boomerangs. And these guys are also dropping jewels. So let's grab all these jewels. Get this key. Collect keys to unlock doors. When the final door is opened, a boss will spawn. The key count is shown at the top left. So I've got one key. We need that to open up this door on the left. So let's grab all these gems. I'm assuming this is experience. Yeah, we leveled up. Okay. Zombie range +2. Hex damage. Ghost, Lich, and Devil damage +2. Or Ghost range. You don't have a ton of range. This boosts 3 different units, Lich and Devil. All right, let's go ahead and boost your range right now because it's kind of lacking. Okay, that was a wall. Holy crap. That almost killed me. Wait, there's a health potion. Grab that. Nice. All right. I was wondering if there's a timer, but I guess it's more just our health. If we stay too long... Oh, you guys can attack any segment of my body. Okay, we gotta start eating. This is not going well. Eat all the peasants. That does heal us. And so when we run out of health, it looks like we don't die, we just lose a segment. Bombs are carried and can be exploded at any time with space. There are other items, but you can only carry one at a time. So we can see the bomb down there. A boss has appeared. Bosses are much stronger than regular enemies. Defeat them to unlock the exit. Okay. What do we want? More zombie range, Ghost, Lich, and Devil range, Zombie, Death Knight, and Hellhound range. So if we buff multiples, we get less of an increase, +1. Meanwhile, if I just do the zombie, it's +2. So let's go for the zombie right now. Bomb. All right, he's gone. That was easy. And he also dropped some experience. So get this bread. Go up top. And Spooky was the MVP. He knocked out 34 enemies. We got 1 coin. And we ended at length 3. Which I think is probably pretty bad considering I smacked into so many walls. And these are different challenges. Interesting, okay. I know there's a good amount of unlocks and meta progression in this game. Select a minion to view their stats. You can click and drag to reorder them on your snake. Got it. Okay. So if I wanted someone with like melee range or something up front, which kind of proves the point, we should have Spooky up front because you have less range. We can also sell you or combine. So we can combine you into a new zombie. That's awesome. These are unlocks. This is our build so far. We have a map, branching pathways, all the way to, I guess, the final boss. That's awesome. I did not expect that in a game like this. This game is very unique. All right, so I guess I get to choose where we go. Choose your path through the dungeon. Different rooms offer different challenges and rewards. So this is normal combat. Mortal Kombat. I assume that's probably a harder area with a better reward. So that's tempting. I want to go up top and then maybe to the right, then the upgrade shop. We'll figure it out. We'll decide. But let's go up top first. Get this key. Now we got to find the locked door. I feel like this is going to get crazy. Right now, it's not so bad. But if my snake is incredibly long and we've got like 10 units on our back, increase snake max health. I want to get more units. I'm going to get another spooky so we can combine them. That's what I want. That was close. Give me the bomb. You can also, which sounds crazy for a game like this, attack and aim manually. So not only are you moving your snake, I don't know why I grabbed that health. Force a habit. I saw loot. I have no self-control. Free food. Wow, that just grows us. Why would I want to do that though when I could upgrade a stat permanently, right? Let's do attack speed on zombie because you already have a ton of range. So I'm not that worried. We need to make sure our body is not in range of these guys. Do I bust through? Do I wait? There's bread up there. I want that bread. Eat these guys. When in doubt, fangs out. We got the key. I'm assuming a game like this doesn't have a magnet, but we have to be smart because if I waste too much time trying to get all the experience, holy crap! We're so fast. If I waste too much time trying to get the experience, we're just going to keep dying, right? More range on the ghost. Let's get this money. And I think we're good. We only have one extra segment, but if we're about to combine these guys... Holy crap. Web presence. Ready to unlock. Portia. The dungeon walls are listening. I wonder what that means. Do we have a spider we can get now? Can we play as a spider? Combine. You become Blair. Ghost with a direct attack that chains to nearby enemies. Okay, all right. You have a different element, right? Oh, I can edit their names too. That's cool. All right. All right, where are we going? Mortal Kombat either way. We could buy myself some more time, but if we go up top, then it's just a straight path, so I don't want to do that. I want to go to the right. An elite room. Spawns are slightly increased, and the boss will be tougher, but always drops a chest. There we go. That's the incentive. All right, so let's go kind of fast. Get the health, because I want to make sure we can leave here with some length. The music in this game is pretty cool, too. I like it a lot. What is this? Oh, that's a magnet. That's huge. Okay, so magnets do exist. All right, let's get up here, grab all this experience. Careful with my pathing. Eat you, because that guy looked kind of intimidating. This is another item. Wall hammer. I can destroy walls. Okay, cool. I feel like I should save that. Ouroboros ring. Each level starts with one extra food. I kind of like that, but it's rare to get units. So I want as many units as possible. I want a huge army. All right, let me try this. Okay, so we can just break through that. I'd rather carry the bomb with me anyway. So we could totally bypass needing a key if I just break the wall. Let's get this food. Go fast. All right, I didn't know how I would feel about this game, but I'm actually really digging it. Okay, there's the boss. He's supposed to be harder. I'm going to bomb him. Eating the boss is a bad idea. Come on, fellas. There we go. Skeleton! You have a short-range melee attack. That's cool. Banshee Ring. Eating food deals 10 damage to all on-screen enemies. This one's glowing, so it's got to be rare. I like that. I should go for this. If I get another spooky, I can upgrade them, and then I wonder if you can upgrade the Blair with 2 Blairs. All right, hold on a second. Give me spooky. Give me spooky. Because we're learning. This is for science. This is very important. Get out of here, peasants. Not sure why peasants are sacrificing their lives to get in here, but... Looks like we got a few more challenges. Yeah. Haunt Mess. Spooky minions are learning to move as one. All right, so let's combine. No, they don't combine. Okay. It's only 1 tier. Good to know. Now, we have to think. I've got 3 gold. This is an upgrade shop. I don't know the value of things. This is also a minion shop? Oh, man. Treasure. Okay. All right. I want to go to the minion shop. There's one up top, too. But if we go straight, then we can go up, hit up 2 minion shops, hit up this upgrade shop, and then finish off at a regular shop. It doesn't look like we've got anything super exciting on the map besides treasure spaces, but we don't know what those entail anyway. So let's go ahead and go to this upgrade shop. And we still have to do combat. That's just the reward we're going to get for completing this. Now we need to grab this key. Let's get some bombs. I can't double stack bombs, can I? No, I can't. Okay. We also need food. Oh, the bomb has massive range. I figured it was like 8 tiles, but no, it hit everything in this room. More range. Well, I don't have you guys anymore. I don't think your upgrade goes to Blair. It might, because you're still technically a ghost. Let me see. Plus 3 damage. Your damage is currently 12. It's our first run, so it's for science. That was incredibly close, Joe. It does count. Okay. So now you have 15 damage. I want this bomb. But we're going to keep losing segments. I mean, if we're smart with it, eating these guys just heals me, right? It does. It does. So that's a good idea. Oh, we can see our experience in the top left. I want that chest, but I want this bread more. Don't want to lose my precious length. Size matters. There's a pepper. All right, what does this shield do? Oh, I guess that blocks a free hit. Well, that potion gave me a speed boost. I hit a wall and immediately lost my shield. All right, let's get Zombo so we can combine you two. I like each level starting with extra food, but Zombo. What is that, a mimic? Oh, it doesn't actually give me a chest? That's lame, I got excited. All right, let's hover around here. Get all this experience. Zombie range. Gotta thread this perfectly. There we go. I told you guys I was good at Snake. Give me the bomb. Let's go down. Gotta get this emerald first. And that is what we need. What is this mushroom? Why is it pulsating? Let's get the pepper first. Oh, okay. I guess we're invincible. We're attacking like crazy. All right, the boss is down. Nice. We gotta slow down, though. This is bad. I'm gonna smack into a wall. Give me more ghost damage. Oh, come on. I'm not going back for that experience, even if I want it. All right, so now we get an upgrade shop. I've got 5 gold. Spend coins to buy new minions or relics. You can reroll for different options. Well, we have keen senses. the dungeon starts pointing at what it wants you to find. Bad vibes. Spooky attacks are leaving a mark. It unlocks ghost poison and ghost fire. Not sure what all of that means yet. I see, so it costs 3 gold, and I essentially get a free level up. But what I want, we're close to a minion shop. I want to save my money, because I feel like we're strong enough right now. I want an army. I can also combine you guys. So let's do that. Now you're Zed. You have a long-range attack that ignores walls and is homing. Okay. All right. Let's roll. Let's get us some money. A treasure room. No enemies here, but no food either. Collect everything you can, but don't take too long. This is not what I expected. So we know these potions increase my movement speed, so I have to be careful if I grab it. I don't want to zip into a wall. Okay. This is where it all matters. Whew. Was that boot? Ah! Okay, we gotta level up. I'm not getting as much money as I hoped for here. Attack supply poison. Well, that's gonna hit both Blairs, so let's do that. All right, zip around. We're definitely gonna lose some segments. The money is what I want. All right. There's the exit. I guess I missed a path. I must have. Yeah, it's on the right. There's a ton of money over there. It's okay, we have plenty of health. But if we're about to go to a minion shop, I want bank. Zombie range, ghost range, zombie attack speed. I feel like at this point, I want to just keep leveling up the ghosts because they're so strong. Give them more range. I don't know what this boot does. But we can only hold one. Oh, speed shoe. I see. Oh, there's a treasure chest. So I guess that just increases our movement speed. We have to go down and then to the right. I can get this coin. I could try to get this coin. Come on, Joe. Don't kill yourself. You know I'm grabbing this emerald. This way. And then down. I'm choking. Okay. Excellent. I wanted this skeleton. I want to see what he does. I don't think we need movement speed. I could re-roll this, but I'm not doing that either. I'm going to grab myself another zombie. And let's get the heck out of here. As soon as I grab this coin. And then we will get out of here. And remove a ton of my health. Holy crap, dude. I'm not going to have the space to even get minions. Where's the exit? I'm lost. That speed shoe, I'm not really noticing because I think it just gives me the same boost we're getting from these potions. All right, up, up, up. Okay. That was really bad towards the end there. Armor rises where the headstones lean. All right, minion shop. This will give us a good opportunity to get more length, though. So I'm going to try to go fast. Not going to worry about leveling up. Oh, yeah, we are really slow now. It's hard for me to realize this is our default speed. Oh, so they've got poison balls now. We did unlock that, but you can tell because they look a little bit different, too. All right, let's eat some of you guys. That we know is a magnet. Let's get this key first. Now, if we get a good upgrade in the middle, Increase gem pickup radius. That's not bad. I'm going to grab that. Because there's a ton of experience. We're having to go out of our way to collect potions. Ooh, I want that shield. So that seems to just nullify one wall that we run into. But that's a really nice item to get. And then food. We knock out the boss, and we're good to go. Oh, those are traps. So let's make sure we don't walk on those. Oh, is that a helicopter? Why is there a helicopter in my dungeon? Okay, you are shredding us. That was nuts. I need to make sure I keep my distance depending on the characters I have. All right, fire one extra boomerang and a cone. It's insane. But I'm doing something else. I'm getting food. Because we're about to go to the shop. The armor dead left protection behind. We can't reroll. Oh, we can reroll this. Nightmare. Death Knight with an orbiting attack. So I want you. I'm going to buy pretty much everything. Reroll this. Oh, there she is. It is a spider that we can get. Well, first off, hold on. Let me combine these guys. We have Skeleton. You should go up front if you're melee, right? Same with the Death Knight. The zombies have the most range, so I'm going to keep them at the back. We unlock something else? There's still a star here. I guess not. Okay. I want you. And I also want one more skeleton. So why don't we buy the spider? Buy the skeleton. Now combine the skeletons. Bone Daddy. Skeleton with a strong multi-hit melee attack with knockback. All right, let's put Bone Daddy up front. All right, this is going to be a massive change. A massive change. I don't know if I have the space to accommodate. We got to eat fast. All right, mortal fight. Normal combat. We're going to go up top to the mortal fight so we can get another minion shot. All right, we got an army. We got some food. We are so slow. I like that spinning AoE. We have a key in here? No, it's just a dead end. We don't want to be in here. We got time, though. There's a bunch of potions in the other room, so just play this cool. I wonder if we get slower the bigger I get. It does seem that way. Just gonna coast here. Militia Surge. Oh, that's fine. Let them come. I'll eat all of them. Oh my God, Blairs. You guys are insane. Yeah, I'm not even worried. I'm a little worried about my health. Ooh, I want that. Where's the food, man? My minions eat all the dudes before I can chomp down on them. Okay, we got that. Speed it up. Oh, so wait. Do I only get the movement speed boost while I hold this? I see. So I don't have to actually activate it like the bombs. I misunderstood. We're going to lose a segment here. Oh, let me get that money. Nothing on the right. There's a chest. I'm going to go ahead and grab this bomb. I'm a little worried about the bosses. I don't totally understand the boss mechanics yet. Eating food deals damage to all on-screen enemies. Can I look at the map right now? I cannot. Okay, let's grab another spooky so I can turn you into a Blair. And then I'm going to grab this movement speed. Yummy. And we never really understood what the pepper does. It just kind of makes us go insane. which I'm not complaining about. Right before the boss fight. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just want to eat all these guys. Death Knight, extra damage +6. Skeleton, Spider, and Vampire attack speed. Ghost, Lich, and double damage. Nah, Death Knight. I like how I didn't even see what the spider did. I was too excited that I could actually get the spider. Okay, inside we go. Inside we go. Bomb. Bomb again. We got to get close. There we go, because we have all the melee guys. How am I supposed to... Can I go over this chair, hopefully? So you shoot a bouncing attack, and you've got the orbiting attack. I'm assuming you guys can also combine. So I'm going to grab another nightmare. Hopefully we can grab this bread before we run out of our health. Come on. Photo finish. Okay. Good job, fellas. They're too strong. 131 kills. Dead weight. Zombos are learning to move as one. The arrows are starting to bring something with them. So we have poison zombies and frost zombies. So we can combine. We can also combine the spider. That's exciting. I'm excited. All right, so if I combine you. Death Knight with an orbiting attack that chains. Let's make sure we get you up front. Combine these spookies. Get my Blairs in the middle. We only have enough money to buy one minion at the shop, but I still want to do it. Especially if we can get another spider. I don't think we're going to another treasure room. I could go straight and then into a shop. So that's probably the smartest thing to do. Okay. Holy crap. Compensating, my friend? With your giant purple balls? Man, you could have a ton of those. All right, so the right way's up top. But what is over here? Hoping we got bread in here at least. There's a potion. Get the key and the bomb. Then let's head out. Yeah, I really like this game. I think what's impressing me the most is the depth whenever you level up. Like all the different unlocks, the combos. I will say, honestly, I'm not paying too much attention to the combat because I'm focused on not slamming into walls and maneuvering. So I'm sure you guys are seeing who's more impactful than I am because I got my eyes on the road. All right, in we go. All the bread's got to be at the end. There's bread on the right, too. But that's the correct way, so we'll save that. Magnet. Got another mimic. I think we'll end up killing him through the wall, especially with our snipers. Yup, down he goes. And I'm just going to chomp these guys down. A little bit of sustain. I don't know if we'll make it to that bread in time. Ooh, that's the hammer that knocks out walls. You know, I kind of dig that. I'm gonna grab it and hold on to it. I mean, if I wanted to. We don't have to get the key now. I can just zip through. Oh, watch out. Spikes. Demon Skull. Enemy deaths explode, dealing damage to adjacent enemies. Minion attacks instantly kill non-boss enemies when below 25% HP. I don't think we need to worry about that one. I think I would rather get the Demon Skull. So now we can fight the boss. Oh, you're nuts. All right, so stay away from you. I'm sure every boss has some sort of strategy. Poison attacks gain 1 level. So now all my Blairs would have higher stacks of poison. Although giving the Death Knight more range for those balls might be a good idea. Let's do that. And let's get our bread. Oh, come on. We got to get the money. Moving slow as a snail. I wonder if this game has to have a score system. Because at the end of the thing, yeah, we get a score, 216. So you could be pretty competitive here if there's a leaderboard. Which makes me pretty excited. Some appetites are contagious. There's a vampire we can get. Nightmare attacks are leaving a mark. You have frost and fire. I want the spider so I can combine. And I guess I'll just take another spooky because you guys are buffed up so much. All right, spiders. You become Widow. Spider with bouncing attack and multi-hit. What's your range? Your range is 9. So I'm going to put you ahead of the zombies. I'm going to put the spooky right there. And that's all we could afford. So now we're going up to 2 normal combats into a treasure. I mean, so far, I'll say this game is not that hard. But I think a big part of that comes down to your skill with maneuverability. Because hitting a wall is so devastatingly punishing. Yeah, we have that extra range. It's coming in clutch right now. But when I tell you guys, I spent so much time playing Snake. so much time. I was one of those guys that would beat Snake. What does that mean? That means you fill the Snake the entire range of the screen. All right, we got to go get this key. I don't know if that's possible in this game. Probably not. Oh, what? Oh, we went on a trap. I never noticed those things. There's a hot dog up top. Wonder if that gives us an extra segment. I'm always down for a nice hot wiener. Oh, that slows me down. It did make me longer, but I'm not happy with that after effect. The hammer would be so nice here. Oh! Vampire with an explosive attack. 10 damage off the bat. Reduce incoming damage. That's for babies. Give me the vampire. Welcome to the team, sir. You turn into a bat. Vlad. I will say with the items, there's really not much of a reason to ever save them because you're not really incentivized to go back. You're always moving forward. So whenever I see a magnet or a bomb or something, I'm just going to pick one and keep going. Let's grab this. Boom. Grab another one. Boom. And I can make it here in time. Nice. I will grab the shield because that does take an item slot. Excuse me, fellas, coming through. Never mind, I don't want the shield anymore. I want the bombs. Just give me a second. This is going to be hell when we go into the treasure room. Holy crap. This is going to be so bad. Come on, get the health potion. Now, is there anything up top that I really need? There's a key. Dang it. Okay, we got to go up top. It's throwing so many enemies at us now. It's going to take a bomb. Throw it right now. Throw another bomb. Because the range on that is absurd. Paladin Surge. So the Paladins are the ones on horseback. Now let's take this and head out. There's an enemy that can float over walls we're seeing. Oh, this is bad, Joe. Come on. Stall? Stall? want all those gems. I'm too greedy. This is my dungeon anyway. Ghost spread. All right. So we can get the cone attack now. Let's see what that does. Oh! So now they shoot out a ton of projectiles. We got to get the healing in here. Honestly, with all the healing, I could stay in this room for a little bit. Get some of the experience. But now we've got all the keys. I never understand why people are afraid of snakes, man. Did I only need one key? Oh, come on. Oh, the wall-breaking hammer. Why is there a mech in there? Why is there a mech? All right, let me grab this hammer. And I'll be there to deal with you, Optimus Prime. I'm assuming the longer we stay there, the stronger the... Oh, my goodness. The stronger the enemies are going to be. All right, he's down. Wow. It's starting to seem like the only way to really knock out these bosses is to make sure you've got enough health. But that does help us out for the treasure room. I think we have one more fight before we get there. Valor Pendant, Vampiric Fangs, Spider Poison, and Spider Frost. So I wonder if those are just new versions of them we see, or different upgrades that we can end up getting. There's a ton of stuff that you can unlock, man. There's a ton. There's Ascension, too. Can you really ascend? This is just the demo. So if you can take it up another difficulty level, that's crazy. I think my one tiny complaint is how long these runs are taking. Just because the further you get, these stages are getting more and more complex. And we have so many fights we need to get through. I do like how the enemies are ramping up, but I have to go all the way in here to try to find these keys. There's 4 keys on the map, although I've got this hammer, so if I find the right spot, I could probably just bash in. Yeah, there's the boss. No shot. Hold on. Wait, did I lose the hammer? Oh, do they not come with you from stage to stage? They don't. I was thinking I still had it. All right, well, we need to speed up then. Because I don't want to see what happens if I run out of segments with my minions. What if we just die? That would be bad. I can't imagine that would be the case, though. But what a risk reward that would be. If I can eat this stream of peasants. Let me eat some of them. Just any of them, guys. Stop firing. More health. The Ouroboros ring spawns extra food every stage. Let's increase my health right now. Didn't heal me immediately, unfortunately. So the mushroom is insane mode. Yeah, nothing over here. Let's head out. Yeah, there really wasn't much of a point in me coming over here, besides wasting my precious time. Oh, we got enemies with halberds now? I do feel like the later you get in the game, you stop worrying about not eating them, and just you're happy if you could get some morsels. That's almost like the passive life regen there. Oh, there's another hot dog. All right, nothing up top. Let's grab this and head down. Yeah, this stage does seem a little bit more straightforward. Oh no, the exit is up top. Never mind, I take it back. But as I was saying before I saw Optimus Prime in the last area, I don't understand why people are afraid of snakes. Some people think they're worse than bugs. I don't know, I would have a pet snake. I think they're so smart, they're so intelligent, and they're freaking beautiful too, man. But I get it, they're slithery, they're like giant worms. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm losing all the health that we're collecting. The enemies are just getting stronger and stronger. Spider damage, spider range, +5 spider damage. That's the first time we leveled up in a while. Let's get this health and then go down to the key. We'll hover the right side, get myself a bomb. I kind of want to just use the bombs every single time I grab them because their range is so crazy. I mean, hitting everything on screen. All right, we finally got that. I'm going to grab this green thing, see how much experience we get. Is it broken? Have we hit max level? Or do we really need just that much experience? All right, note to self, don't eat those guys. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I saw him and he scared me. Come on, boys. Cut him up, cut him up. Okay, you're down. Yeah, no, we are just so high level that I can barely notice any of the experience that we're getting. That's not good. Because I don't feel that strong. I wonder if we're taking too long. What is this? White snake? We unlocked a new snake? Frost and fire skeleton. Poison fire vampire. Okay. You can combine into Nosferatu. I should probably put you higher up with your exploding attacks. All right, treasure. This will give us a chance to come back a little bit, even if the experience will be hardly noticeable. That extra range is so good. Because we've got a shop after this. There's nothing down there besides one piece of XP. Oh, come on, man. You can't choke here. Last time there was one single treasure chest. I'm assuming that's going to be the same this time around, too. I'm going to try to spot it. And I'm not going to go hard for every single piece of money, because I'd rather come out of here with some more survivability. It looks like the exit's in the top right again. So let's go down here. Oh no. That was terrible. Oh my god. We didn't lose anyone. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself looking for a treasure chest. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Because I am choking and my health's gonna keep going down. No shot I hit that. This is bad. No way, the treasure chest is right here by the door? Come on. Compass shows chests. Level 2 also reveals food. Minions deal 2 times damage, while Snake has 5 or fewer segments. We can make them explode and do more damage. I'll take that. All right, so what happens? Did we lose people? I don't think we lost anybody. We're still alive. Here's the shop. This is our last rest spot before we get to the boss. And if I can buy food, I'm going to do that. Are there no enemies in here? They're just taking a minute to spawn in. I see. He's out of commission. I see. Bottom left. So until we get some food, we're down an archer. Well, we're down 2 archers. I was trying to get the hammer. This song sounds like my death march right now. It's fitting. All I need is one more bite of food up top. There we go. Don't screw this up. Go down. Potions. We have the hammer to break through. So let's get this food. There's the treasure chest, so we don't have to hunt around for it. And there's a key right there. We got this. This is more health. Reduce incoming damage. Give me more health. Not something I would typically do, but we're in dire straits right now. More bread. Oh, so much bread. So much bread. I have my plan. We're going down. Oh, I thought I had a key. I'm choking, man. There's no key in here. All right, we got to find another key. We got to go back. There's a ton of food in the boss room. I like that the hammer got used automatically because I choked. I just rammed my head into that wall. Wait, I do have a key. I see. So if you touch a wall while you have the hammer, it breaks it automatically. So go here, unlock. What? It says 2 out of 4 keys. No way I have to get every key. Do I? I might. Well, we're going to lose 1 segment, but it's okay. Because we get a ton of health in that room. This is going to be the part where you guys all roast me in the comments. Joe, I can't believe you don't understand how this game works. It's basic mathematics. I told you guys, I don't comprehend math. I only comprehend murder. All right, we got another key. Dude, these angels. These angels. Give me the bombs, give me the bombs, give me the bombs. Sure, I'll take a level up. Ooh. Your balls will now slow and do frost damage? Yeah, I'll take that. 1 bomb. 2 bombs. Heal. Heal. Don't hit any more walls. No more walls. That's a dead end, Joe. I think the last key's in the top right. Trying to make sure I don't lose any more segments. So everybody's in play. Yeah, there's the last key. I thought about going for that bomb, but I'm not. I bet I can grab this through the wall. Oh, no, I can't. I thought I had the pickup range for it. I might not. Blow them up. We're about to lose both of my archers unless I can make it to this potion in time. Okay. I got you, Zombro. I got you. Do not eat these guys. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to eat everything when we now have the addition of enemies that don't take kindly to being eaten. I see. So the HUD doesn't tell me how many keys I have on me. Okay, we got angels. Trying to get the potion if I can. There's a pepper. Just keep my distance. Keep my distance. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Yes! We didn't really need that, but... What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to take a happy lap. I need to get out of here and get ready for the boss. Bootleg snake. Something quick is waiting by the crypt door. Snake boots, starting relic. Oh, nice. So we can start with that. Here's the shop. I was hoping we could buy food. More Death Knight damage. Attack supply frost. I'll take the Death Knight damage. I'll re-roll this. Man, you guys really don't give me food. That is a bummer. I'm going to re-roll this again. I want to level up the Blairs. That's what I was hoping to get. Any upgrades for them? Zombie Barrage. Fire 1 extra shot in a trailing burst. And I re-rolled again just for science. Okay. I probably could have bought more stuff there, but that's okay. I wanted any upgrades that would have impacted ghosts. That or food. All right, we're going to lose a segment. There is food on the way to the boss. What is hitting me? No! There's nothing down here. There's 4 keys. Make sure there's nothing down here either. Seems like a whole lot of nothing here. Get this potion. Hang strong, my boys. We've got paladins. Or whatever they are. Oh, I'm going on traps. Keep my eyes on those. All right, we dodged that one. I definitely want this hammer. +3 food. +5 food. +10 food. No! Snake heals 2 times as much from eating enemies. Wait, I could re-roll this. Damn it, I wanted a bunch of food. Alright, I will grab minions do 2 times damage when I have 5 or fewer segments. Which means we might be able to clutch this out. If things get bad. We might get there before the boss if I keep stepping on all these freaking traps. Come on, just a single piece of bread. Just a single piece of bread right over there. I see it. I want it. I need it. Bomb. I'm bombing because there's a magnet coming up. So if we can get some kills. Our whole army's back in session. Oh, these are the halberd dudes. They hurt so bad. Give me this juice. Oh, there's a wiener. There's a glistening wiener in the distance. And I'm going to gobble it up post-haste. All right, don't eat these guys. Please don't hit me. Yes, eat. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh! Okay. There's no key up here, is there? No, no key. We're about to level up. If I could, like, focus and actually get the... No, not the halberds. They're insane. I don't know about this guy on horseback. This map is a freaking journey, dude. Potion. Oh! Why are you guys so strong? Skeleton, spider, and vampire range. Vampire attack speed. Well, I have all three of these. That's range, though. Yeah. Because I have more of those units to actually get that advantage. I'm losing my army! Okay, we're down a guy. There's nothing else I can do to eat. I gotta go in. Whoa! There's food in here. How am I supposed to dodge these bullets? Why are the peasants in here? Starving. Snake needs food badly. All right, it's just us. It's death! What the hell? Holy crap! It became a bullet hell. I was too big for that. Oh, man. Oh, man. You really got a build to keep in mind with that. That got crazy. Well, guys, that is Snekromancy. We didn't even win or unlock the Ascension mode, and this is just the demo. There is a ton of content in this game. I really enjoyed it with how unique it was. There were some really fresh ideas. I definitely felt that I was the cause of my own demise at many points because you get flustered, you hit walls, you mess up, but that is the nature of Snake, which makes it really, really exciting in a unique way. If you guys enjoyed Snekromancy, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more of this game. And if you've watched me this far and have not subscribed to the channel, sorry, I hiccuped in the middle of my outro. Hit that sub button because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me. I will see you guys next time.